Hello, happy day. My name's Rachel and I am here to share angel kisses. I'm out for a run with my doggy dog. Luckard, you say hi? He's having a little break. We thought we'd come down here by the river again, get to our special place. All right, let's see what the cards have for us today. I also have this special little rock I'm running with. It feels like it's just pure crystal on the inside. For the third eye, heart, and the solar plexus. Magic everywhere. All right, the first card we have is, wait. And she's sitting on a chair, just relaxing. Don't rush into action right now. Bide your time for better results. You got it. The next card we have is Send Love. That's so wild. That's all I was doing all morning. People are dropping off like flies in the sense of it's just really intense healing energies right now, and that's why if you can, get a rock or get out in nature as much as you possibly can to be able to move these through us, flow these through us. But yes, that's all I was doing all morning, holding people in my heart and sending out love. And you could do that, you know. Everything's a vibration, so you can heal and send love vibrations to anybody, anywhere. There's no space or time that limits us. How lucky. How lucky. Kisses. Okay, so wait is on page 40, and it says, don't rush into action right now, bide your time for better results. If you take action now, you'll miss a window of opportunity that's coming up for you shortly. Don't worry, you'll know in your heart and gut when the moment arrives. In the meantime, it's important to meditate and make sure that your breathing is deep and frequent. Often we hold our breath or experience shortened breath during stressful periods. You're also on the verge of receiving new information that will alter the course of action you plan to take, leading you in a more positive direction. By waiting, the outcome will be much more enjoyable than if you took action without this added information. Affirm, I have infinite patience, and I am divinely directed to always be in the right place at the perfect time. And it's just saying those things, you know, paving the way in our mind and our heart first and holding that. Beautiful. So 40, and then Send Love is on. Let's see here. 40. Oh my gosh, we have two 40s. Now, that is special. 40. And we all know what 4 and 4 is. 8. Infinity. Everything coming together. The DNA strand. Send Love. This is the most powerful vibrational energy in the universe. This card asks you to remember that all energy is based in love. When something seems unfair or when you feel lost in a situation, it's important not to dwell upon the negative, because that will attract more negativity to you. As an indigo, you're a very powerful manifester, and the angels need you to replace feelings of anger, sadness, or frustration with love. See the situations and people in your life surrounded by the pure, tender embrace of heaven, and you'll experience newfound happiness. I love this card. That's truly the answer. It's, you know, before we came here, we've we picked exactly the circumstances, the people, the events that we were going to shine light on and heal. And we need to really not look at anyone else and what they're doing, because that, you know, unless it's making you feel good, because that only keeps everybody, you know, your family or anybody that you have in a, if you can't see them in love, or you feel like you can't be around them, or, you know, the best thing you can do is hold that vision of heaven and that harmony, and that, because in heaven and up there in the higher dimensions, there is, we don't even view things the same as like here. There's poetry and negative, and people are scared, and that doesn't even exist, you know, in the sense that we think it does. So you just got to keep the focus on love, and we can bring love into anything. I promise you that. You can always reflect back in your own heart about things that you've needed grace, and that is the answer. Grace, God's grace. It's infinite. So extend love and grace, and just sit and wait. You'll be divinely directed. And you know, we want it all done now, but there's a plan, and we're really feeling it. We really need to put that light around each other. And remember, if you were incarnated, if you had chose to come here as, you know, someone who was projected out as evil or bad, you would be depending on that people to remember that we're all one of the same, you know, and love that, heal that aspect of craziness, or whatever the dysfunction is that you're perceiving it to be. Remember, we got to count on each other. You could have been the person that incarnated as that criminal, and everyone's, you know, looking at you. We need to send love to everybody, and then everything else disappears. Then that's all we see. It's true. And the only reason we still see war, all of that, is because people are turning on the TV and they're still activating it. We've got to activate love and above. Oh, and deep breaths. That talked about our breathing today, and on my run I was really into my breath. And the word of the day is form. That's just what came to me. And you know, whatever form you're in, like I've said before, it all breaks down into the same one thing. We're all one. And so whatever form you're in, just really focus on that. Like I was running, I'm like, I'm really going to focus on my form in my running today. I'm really going to work on my technique. So, you know, simple little things, back to basics of just keep it simple and keep it pure, back to being like a child through their eyes. All right, it's been real. We'll see you tomorrow. Love you.